In this episode of Movie News, we're talking about the most magical and mystical Disney movie release dates all the way to 2020. I don't know what's wrong with me. My left eye has been twitching for 4 days now. Okay guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Movie News where I talk about the movie news I care about. And with that said, I don't need that anymore. And speaking of Disney, I wanted to let you know that this episode of Movie News is brought to you by Disney Crossy Road Moose Mini Series. Your favorite Disney and Pixar characters are now in retro 8-bit and you can collect them all. There's over 40 characters to collect, and some of them come in mystery boxes. So if you like the suspense of things, well, you can check these out. And if you guys want more info on those and want to see me do an unboxing of all of those, stay tuned until the end of the video. Or you can click the link down below to check them out. And the first movie I want to talk about is WreckIt Ralph 2, coming out November 21st of 2018. Now when it comes to WreckIt Ralph 2, I can't wait to see what goes down in this movie, because the possibilities are unlimited. Well, I guess it's actually as limited as Disney is willing to pay for all the rights to other video game characters. And I remember hearing a rumor years ago that they were heavily going to feature Super Mario Bros. In the upcoming WreckIt Ralph 2 sequel, and I hope that goes down. Because the last time we got to see the Super Mario Brothers in a movie doing anything, we got this right here. Yeah! What is this, a giant booger or something? That's my impression of Luigi from that movie. But as far as the original WreckIt Ralph goes, there's just something very magical about the setting of that movie that takes place in a classic arcade. You have 8-bit graphics and characters coming to life. I want to go watch the movie now. The next upcoming Disney movie is Star Wars Episode 9, and that comes out May 24th, 2019. I don't know anyone who's not excited to see an upcoming Star Wars movie. You can hate Star Wars, but you're still somehow excited to see the movie. And the thing about Star Wars films is everything comes in sets of 3s. And by the time we get to this movie, Episode 9, I'm very curious about how the vibe and tone of this movie will be. Would you like to see Ewoks return? No? Me neither. On July 19th, 2019, we're getting a live-action Lion King movie. Now when it comes to the classic animated Disney film, The Lion King, it's one of my favorites of all time, and it contains one of the most emotional scenes ever in a Disney movie. That scene where Mufasa's dangling on the cliff and his claws are scratching down the rock. I hate you, Scar! Now when it comes to the term live action, let's use that term very loosely because this film will be 100% CG. But I'm sure they're going to implement motion capture work and it will look like a live action movie, much like The Jungle Book did. And from everything I've heard, this will essentially be a straight up remake of the original animated movie. If you're going to remake something, switch it up, change things. Let's watch a movie to where we don't know the outcome of every single situation. But the one thing that will remain the same, and I'm happy about this, I don't change this ever, the voice of Mufasa will still be voiced by James Earl Jones, who also voices this guy. Simba, do you see that dark, shadowy place? You must never go there. It's not a very good impression. Let it go! Let it go! Coming out November 27th of 2019 is Frozen 2. Now, could I live without ever seeing Frozen 2? Probably. Will I go see it? Yes, I will. Now, in my humble opinion, I'm just some guy who makes YouTube videos at 4 o'clock in the morning, I would consider the first Frozen film arguably the most overrated film of all time. There's no denying that the song Let It Go is very catchy, and I listen to it sometimes, but a middle version of it. Yeah. I like that one more. And the last upcoming movie on my list is Indiana Jones 5, which has been pushed back to July 10th of 2020. Now, out of all the movies I just talked about, I would say Indiana Jones is the one I'm most excited to see. And I have a lot of faith in this movie because after watching Indiana Jones 4 and the Kingdom of the Crystal, and one of the many reasons I'm most excited to see this movie is because Harrison Ford will have one more run as the most iconic character of all time, Indiana Jones. I want to see him go on another adventure. And from everything I've read and seen, director Steven Spielberg wants to redeem himself for that catastrophe known as Indiana Jones 4. And now with that mistake behind us, we might see one of the best Indiana Jones movies ever made. Or at least I hope it is. That's my take on all of this movie news. Now here's my question for you guys, and let me know down below. What do you guys think about these upcoming Disney movies, and what do you want to see happen in these movies? And once again, I want to thank Moose Toys for sponsoring this episode of Movie News, because without them, we'd be making movie news in a cardboard box behind the movie theater. Alright, let's do a quick unboxing of the Disney Crossy Road mystery minifigures. These ones right here. Okay, I'm very impatient. I can't wait. I have to know what's in this one. I'm just going to do a quick unboxing of just this one right now. Ooh. To infinity and beyond! Where's he going? I'm gonna put it right here for now. Alright, let's see what's in this one right here. I like opening things. Ah, it's Bullseye from Toy Story. Now I need Woody, because I don't feel complete without it. And like I said, in this series, there's 40 characters that you can collect. They're all right here on the back. There's tons of them. So if you guys want a closer look at some of these or pick some up for yourself, you can check out DisneyCrossingRoad.moosetoys.com. Or you can just click the link down below in the description box. All right, well, we have a Stinky Pete. We have a Stinky Pete.